This is my next to last Champions of Kamigawa pack that I have ready to open. It's number 11 of 12. Once again, I left my scissors somewhere, so I'll have to open it the old-fashioned way, hopefully without causing damage. I haven't really made any gigantic great pulls, but they're fun and it's a great set. So no harm, no foul there. Sift Through Sands, it's a 3-drop arcane. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. And it's got this very complicated set of rules for cards that I'm unfortunately not familiar with. So if you played a spell named Peer Through Depths and a spell named Reach Through Mists this turn, you may search your library for a card named The Unspeakable. It better be something good. And you put it into play, then shuffle your library. Kashi Tribe Warriors is a 5/2/4, a little heavy, but it's an uncommon green. A common green. That's very much the way these cards are usually designed. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, tap that creature and it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. I think I've pulled this one before. Waking Nightmare is a 3-drop arcane. Target player discards 2 cards. That's pretty good. It's just making Mind Rot into an arcane. Harsh Deceiver is a 4/1/4, very much like a wall, and I've opened it before. Look at the top card of your library. If you pay 1 more, if you pay 2 more, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, untap this card and it gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and you can play it only once. Unearthly Blizzard, which I've also opened by now. Of course, I'm in the 11th pack, so I should have opened a lot of the commons by now. It's a 3-drop arcane. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. That's nice. River Cage Inn, very pretty card. 3-drop. Creature Spirit, 3/1/4. Again, more in the wall sort of thing. And a vanilla creature. Very interesting. I really like vanilla creatures. You don't have to worry too much about it, just play them. Battle Mad Ronin, which was in another pack that I opened today. It's a 2/1/1 with Bushido 2. So it gets +2/+2 if it blocks or becomes blocked. And it attacks each turn if able. Oh, there's Peer Through Depths. So let's fish out that other card and put it right next to this one. Alright, so there you have it. 2 arcanes that are part of the same cycle. In the case of Peer Through Depths, which is the first one mentioned here, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order, so you don't lose the cards. That's pretty good. They don't end up in your graveyard. Dripping Tongue Zubera. So again, you can build one of these Zubera decks. 2/1/2, and when it's put into a graveyard from play, put a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token into play. For each Zubera put into a graveyard from play this turn. Again, this is one of those Zubera combo cards. Zoratami Mirror Guard, very pretty, old school artwork. I didn't have this card. It's a 4-drop creature. Moonfolk Wizard. I like those creature types. It's a flyer, 4/3/1 flyer, but very aggro and not that strong given it's a common. If you play 2 more, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature with power 2 or less is unblockable this turn. That really is going to cost you a lot. Land is very valuable in Magic. Feral Deceiver, 4-drop 3/2. Little weak. Yet another spirit. For 1 more, look at the top card of your library. For 2 more, reveal it if it's a land. Then this card gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Play it once this turn. And I think one of the other cards that we were just talking about has a very similar ability. Yeah, there you go. Candles Glow is a 2-drop arcane uncommon. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn. You gain 1 life for each damage prevented this way, and you can splice it onto arcane. I think I have a feral dog in the house. Hundreds of Night's Reach is a 4-drop one of these legendary shrines. That's really nice. I haven't opened this card before. It's an uncommon. So at the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent discards a card for each shrine you control. That's really nice. Love these shrines. Hall of the Bandit Lord. Ah, interesting. A legendary land. I think this is the only legendary land that I have, frankly. And it comes into play tapped. If you tap it, you play 3 life, add 1 to your mana pool. If that mana is spent on a creature spell, that creature has haste.